We forget all the time that the signs of the zodiac are characters in the great story of life. They have their ups and downs, their light and shadow, and their arcs. So I wanted to make a mini series called Starcrossed, where I discuss all the things about the different signs, the characters of the zodiac, that I think are beautifully, hauntingly, poetically, just a little bit heartbreaking. First up on the chopping block is our dear beloved Virgo. In order to understand what is heartbreaking about this sign, we have to lend a little bit of context to kind of who the character of Virgo is. It is ruled by Mercury and is the feminine energy expression of Mercury energy, the natural ruler of the 6th house, which really talks about a mind, body, spirit connection and creating holistic health and balance and wellness in all areas of life. It is a mutable energy as well, so it is very agile, very easily adaptable. And all of these coalesce together to kind of paint a picture of Virgo as a character that is incredibly smart. Virgo is a natural problem solver, is known for their impeccability, their organizational skills, their creative problem-solving abilities, and how they use these skills and abilities to be able to be of service to other people. So Virgo is that friend where if you say, I want to reach this fitness goal, they're sitting down with you and helping you plan out your workouts, and they're likely offering to go with you more often than not. Virgo is that friend that if you've just had a baby, they're coming over and helping you clean and organize your house. They're bringing you meals. Virgo always has intellectual advice, wisdom, and guidance to help us reach our goals and become the best version of ourselves. Doing so, sharing this information, Virgo can often help reframe things and change our perspective on our challenges in life. In its light expression, Virgo is always trying to help us become our best selves. And it is the shadow aspect of these qualities that I find particularly heartbreaking. First off, they tend to create this image of perfectionism, of health, of piety that is very, very hard to maintain. It's antithetical to being human. So Virgo creates this image of themselves, and very authentically so, as being wise, as being structured, disciplined, organized, health-conscious, right? Balanced and perfect, essentially, in all areas of life. And that is the foundation from which they help advise other people, support other people, right? Educate other people. Everybody is human and we all fall down sometimes, and Virgo has created less space in their life more often than not to do so, and is more likely to be highly self-critical as a result. Virgo energy sometimes feels like when they fail, they don't just fail on their own, they fail the other people that they're helping. They also fail their beliefs, morals, and mindsets because of that Mercury energy, which is a hugely unfair burden to put on ourselves as simple human beings. Sometimes when that energy gets out of hand or is in more of a shadow aspect, is unchecked, Virgo can then struggle and slip into not being able to help themselves in the same way. And that is a version of self-destruction that Virgo is particularly prone to, or to struggle in silence and quiet. This is also a sign where they may struggle consistently with feeling like they have to take on responsibility that is either not theirs to bear at all or not theirs to bear in entirety and in perpetuity. This brings me to my final point, which is that Virgo can struggle a lot with a sense of responsibility that's either unrealistic or just not theirs to bear. They are so mentally capable that very few people can kind of match what they bring to the table. And this can often leave them feeling very lonely and like things are not reciprocated. That's a shadow aspect of Virgo, is feeling like people don't give to them the way they give to others, and becoming critical or upset or questioning themselves excessively as a response. And this also can lead them to talking themselves out of things all the time. Much like Gemini, they have that in common. So Virgo's mind is their playground and their prison, and part of their journey is to learn how to make it work for them instead of against them, especially when it comes to serving other people at the expense of self. Virgo will let their mind destroy them. They may be healthy on the outside or healthy in certain areas of their life, but mentally they struggle a lot more, and most people don't even know about it. So that's a little quick take on my thoughts on the subject. Let me know what sign you want to see next.